Okay, what is going on, everybody? Welcome. We are taking a moment to bring up chat, so if you are talking, we will be with you in just a moment. That's my bad on that one. But welcome to Monday Night Magic MTG Arena here on Geek for All. We hope everybody is having a good start to their week, had a good weekend, all that fun stuff. For the benefits of the VOD and anybody who is here who may not know who we are, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
As I said, we are here on MTG Arena. I hinted at it in the description of this video, but we've got some choices to make tonight. We've got more Zendikar Rising drafts that we could do, or we could do some of this Festival Mastermind. I'm actually kind of interested to see what people think about this. What is going on, Marcus? Welcome to the stream. We obviously have now finally gotten the chat up, so thank you. I am glad to see that. Like I said, I'm excited for this. I'd like to try out Mastermind. If somebody is in chat right now that is has an extreme aversion to me doing Mastermind, I'd like to hear it, just so that I'm not upsetting anybody. But for people that are unaware, let's read the little description. Festival Mastermind says, "We've seen a great deal during the Festival of Adventure. We hope you've been paying attention along the way, because now it's time to put all that information to work. Think you know all there is to know? Then show it off at Trivia Night. Think fast. What is the most important piece of gear for venturing into an undue ruin? Do you need a cleric or a wizard to decipher these glyphs? Which of these opposing party members is the most dangerous, and why? If you know your stuff, you could win it all. The deck for this event is full of clerics, rogues, warriors, and wizards, but it contains no lands. Each turn, you may discard a card in exchange for a land token that will make any color of mana."
Cool.
So it says, as long as 0 lands entered the battlefield under your control this turn, and it is your turn, each card in your hand has discard this card, create a colorless land token with tap, add 1 mana of any color. Activate this ability only anytime you could cast a sorcery. And so the token is called Abundant Falls, and it does just what it said. Tap to add 1 mana of any color.
Is that Dovin Bond, or does it just look like Dovin Bond?
It is Dovin Bond. It's nice. From Dovin's Acuity or something. It's the disinformation campaign, but in blue.
Hi, Dave.
Well, hello, Dave. Welcome. Yeah, so this should be an interesting format. I'm kind of looking forward to trying this nonsense out. If we look at the deck, by the way, it's one deck. Everyone will be using the same deck. Yeah, this mode is definitely very interesting. Although, let's check the deck. You ready for this, everybody?
Yeah.
You included.
It's just a blank screen.
This is the deck.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yes.
Sorry.
Yes, that is the appropriate response.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was 4 decks.
It's technically 3 decks, but again, it's no land. But it's 180 cards. I see an Ajani over here, by the way, so what up? Wow, that art is insane. I love that.
Nice one, Dave.
180 cards, no lands, Dave? Is that the cube? You just get to draw cards, look at all the pretty pictures, and never play a single thing.
I play this thing. It looks pretty.
Oh, they got Primal Empathy. Yeah, this is, Dave, you're not wrong. This is like a very, not great cube, but it's it's just a bunch of stuff. Oh, there's Jace as well from War of the Spark. Well, it's a draw. Yeah, exactly. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here, by the way, if anybody was curious. A lot of stuff. Is it...
So what do we do?
Again, you discard a card to make a land, and then when you've made enough lands, you can start playing things. Like a land token.
We just have all of this? We don't have to, figure out what stuff we're taking?
No, this is the deck.
Okay, so we have all of this.
As do all of our opponents. It's the same deck everyone will have. It's just 180 cards.
Okay.
So that's why they said you have to determine what's most important. So you decide what to discard. That's why it says, like, what's the most important piece of gear? Do you need a cleric or a wizard?
Right.
Which
so
of
you're
these?
just Momir that shit.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. No, we've done this. I get this.
Yeah.
We got this.
Yeah.
We're Momir it.
Basically. So yeah, I think we can try this. Sign-ups end in 38 hours. We better hurry.
Yeah. Yeah. This stream, just so you guys know, is 38 hours long.
It very much is not.
39
Amy, you know what?
hours long,
Sorry.
actually, so that we have enough time to play the game.
I will Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's fine. I didn't mean to cut you off as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking around.
That's fine. I was just going to say, you are welcome to stay here as long as you would like. I have work in the morning, so...
Yeah, I'm just going to stay here and just stare at the screen. I'm not even going to play Arena without you. I'm just going to stare at the screen.
Exactly. Yeah, Dave, we've already laid down our bet. We paid the, whatever, 2,500 or whatever gold it was. So... let's try the first game. I genuinely have no idea how this is going to go, but as always, I will love feedback from folks as we go in terms of what people think of the playability of certain things. The Sandman. I feel like I've played this person before. Maybe I haven't.
It's the Sandman.
Exactly. Ooh. Okay. I mean, wow. It doesn't let you mulligan. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
We do have, we can play things. 6 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana.
We can play things?
Yeah, we have 2 1-costed things.
Oh, okay.
So we just discard this Spoils of Adventure, get a land, and then play the Grim Initiate.
Okay, that sounds great. Grim Initiate's a good card.
It is very good. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah. What does this do? Struggle to survive. Damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control. This counts as a land, so that's good. They discarded that and got a land and didn't play anything. We've got Zagana. If we control another creature with a counter on it, draw a card. Whenever you cast an instant, sorcery, or wizard, deals 1 damage to any target. Flying, when it dies, each opponent loses 2 and you gain 2.
We could just discard everything that costs a lot and then just go super fucking wide with 1/1s.
I'm actually going to discard this. Yeah. We have 2 mana. I could play this, but I guess let's do this first. Combat, attack for 1. Yeah, and then we can play this Soulscar Mage.
That's a 1/2.
Yeah. We red deck wins now. I'm glad to see that chat is betting on stuff now. Or at least happy with our choices. Whoa, Embercleave. Okay, it'll cost 2 less when we attack. So it will cost 4 total. Damn it, that's not enough. Although we could play... Oh my god. We could play Struggle this turn, kill their creature, get +1/+1 on our Soulscar Mage and attack them for 3. That's hilarious. Okay. Do we get rid of Zagana for that? We might. Yeah, I'm going to say we do. Sorry, Zagana. Embercleave is better than you. We're mono red now, boys. This is what we're doing. It's disgusting. All right, we're going to kill this cleric. Prowess goes off. Swing. We have Embercleave next turn. What the hell?
I actually brought 2 rolls of toilet paper to the food pantry the other day, so you're welcome, Capital Region.
Oh my god, we drew another red card. When it enters, it deals X, where X is the number of creatures in our party. Warrior, wizard, wizard. So it would be 2. I'm going to have to I'm going to discard this Nocturnal Feeder to get a 4th land. And then I'm going to play Embercleave, and it's going to be very rude. That's it. We've broken the format. It's mono red, everybody. That's it. We've done it.
Yep.
I mean, seriously, though. Oh, they're going to do a thing. When it enters, you may exile a creature if it attacked or blocked this turn. Return it to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Okay, so that's going to resolve. They're going to choose their target. They're choosing the Grim Initiate. So now I'll flash in the Embercleave. Prowess triggered.
3-4, baby.
Now, either they block or take 6. Yes, they take 6. And then we get our Grim Initiate back. That's awesome. That's hilarious. Okay, so next turn we can play the Spark Mage and kill their Adeliz the Cinderwind. Flying Haste, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery, wizards you control get +1/+1 until end of turn. Okay. They have it. What? Whoa!
Dang.
Nicely done.
Okay,
God
opponent.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're still going to do this. X equals 2. Creature or play. I just want to make sure I'm reading it correctly. We're going to play this Thundering Spark Mage. Kill Adeliz. And then discard this Spring Mantle Cleric, I guess, for a land.
Yeah, because we're mono red. So.
Exactly. Clearly.
Green would be the other color that we would choose if we had an option to choose another color. But we obviously don't because we're mono red.
Yeah, ignore all these non-red cards in our graveyard. They mean nothing.
I mean, they really do mean nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, we get to amass 1. That's good.
Yeah.
But now we have a black card on the field?
Get rid of it.
Ooh, Neheb?
Whoa.
Hell yeah.
Mono red bitches.
At the beginning of your Wow, I'll try that again. Post-combat main phase, add a red for each 1 life your opponents have lost this turn. I mean, I could just equip Embercleave, but I'm going to play Neheb. It's a 4/6 with a flicked 3. I think that's okay.
Nah.
I'm actually not going to discard for a land. Yeah, we have 5 land. I'm okay. Okay. So, what do people think of our mono red deck? Inexorable Tide. What does that card do? Whenever you cast a spell, proliferate, and then put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control at the beginning of combat on your turn. We did draw a red card, by the way.
Were we supposed to, like, hit a shuffler button that we forgot to hit or something, and they just put all the red cards together?
It sounds right, doesn't it?
Oh, Anzu, hi.
What's going on? Okay, so Rock Slide Sorcerer. 1 damage to any target. Yeah, I guess we could do that.
We're playing a mono red deck, Anzu.
We're really not, but we are.
We're not.
We've turned this 5-color deck into a mono deck. All right, combat. I'm going to attack for 4. And then see what happens. They take it all? Hell yeah, they do.
Jeez, man.
So then we add 4 red, which means we can play both of these. Cool. Rock Slide Sorcerer happens. And then, do we just equip? Maybe we just equip. +1/+1 double strike and trample? No, I'm going to make this.
It is a goblin card, so
Yep.
I do just innately love it.
They take 1 and go to 5, and we go very wide with our mono red deck.
Wimpy blue flyers.
Wow. Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, I would do the same.
Thank you, the Sandman.
I would do exactly the same thing. We won some type of emote, by the way.
Ooh.
At least I think.
I hope it's Savannah.
Worry much? Is that like a taunt, or like that's how much we're worrying?
Worry much?
Yeah, exactly. That's definitely how I took it. Okay. And we got a pack, too. We'll claim that prize. So next we would get, woo, Amy, it's your favorite. It's the Kazandu Nectar Pot, so it's your spider friend. Your spider ooze or whatever. That's if we win again. Let's see if we get our mono red deck back.
Hi, CJ. Good to see ya.
Mr. Chainsaw. Halloween's over. Well, we definitely don't have a mono red deck. We do have Shock, though, but I think I'm going to... Jesus. Whenever another creature enters, put X +1/+1 counters on him, where X is that creature's power. I'm going to get rid of this 7-drop. Even though it's in red, I know, I'm so sorry.
Fair enough.
But I'm going to actually, since all the things in this deck have party, or some type of party mechanic, I'm going to do that. Choose a creature type, draw a card for each permanent you control of that type. Okay.
I love that art. I've never seen that before.
It's very cool. Ooh, Seagate Stormcaller for 2.
Distant Melody.
Ah, damn, we have to wait a turn on that. I think I'm going to get rid of that. No, I get rid of the giant. Get rid of that for now. Combat, attack for 1. No blocks. Amy, look what our opponent played.
Ooh, a Merfolk.
Correct. Pass. I'm going to wait on the Seagate Stormcaller. Because next turn I should be able to play it, play Shock, and then duplicate the Shock. That's fine.
But then we'll be a 3-color deck.
They attack for 1. I allow it. Okay. Yes, 2 creatures to kill. Oh, they're going to kill our Archpriest? Oh, no, it's just me. Okay, I go to 17. Happily. That's fine. I'll take our turn. We drew a Direfleet Ravager for 5. Menace Death Touch. Let's get rid of Broken Wings. It's probably going to be a problem if we come across flyers, but we'll deal with that. That's future Joe and Amy's problem.
We'll learn to fly again.
I guess. Alright, so that happens. Then we play Shock, targeting the Pyromancer, duplicating it, targeting the Jungle Delver, and then attacking for
Gorgeous.
2. Beautiful.
Killing that shit.
That's right. Next turn, we can do Distant Melody or Marauding Blight Priest. We don't really have much life gain right now. Ooh, Linvala. Jesus. At the beginning of combat on their turn, if they have a full party, they can choose one of our permanents, and until their next turn, it can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated, so they arrest it, basically. And then they can sack Linvala and give all of their creatures hexproof or indestructible until end of turn.
I'm jealous because I wish I could buy a maxi dress that actually I didn't have to hem, you know? She flies all the time, so she doesn't have to hem it.
I definitely understand exactly what you're saying, yes. Oh, God. All right, so I'm going to attack with this. If they block and trade, I'm happy with it. I'm sure they won't, though. Good. Good, good, good. I'm going to actually get rid of this.
What?
I don't see life gain happening. Like, this is one instance of life gain, technically, but this wants, like, repeatable life gain.
But look how hippie she is. She's just so cool.
She's very cool. I will give you that.
Okay.
But we can have the Direfleet Ravager next turn.
Oh, whatever.
He's very metal. He's not very hippie at all. Okay.
She's pretty metal as well.
Oh,
She's not hippie like
Whoa.
a hippie, but hippie like, you know, her body shape is hippie.
You may spend mana as though it were mana of any type to cast creature spells. Yeah, we can already do that. We could cast creature spells from the top of our library, though. That's a cool thing. But I think that means Cleric, Wizard, Rogue. This is a wizard? What the hell is that nonsense?
No way that thing's a wizard.
Whatever. I'm discarding this. Right? I mean, it's a pirate. It's an orc pirate. But it... Okay, I guess it's a wizard.
Sure.
Each player loses a third of their life rounded up. Let's do it. We're at 17, they're at 14. They're at 9, we're at 11. Okay. Okay, so they may trade off this Expedition Champion now. We're not close to... We'd have to top deck the 4th creature type that we need, so they can trade off the Champion if they want. I don't care.
They may also just peel our vegetables for us.
Nice, because they do have that vegetable peeler. Oh, and now they can just block freely. Okay. Congrats, you did it. Nicely done. Okay. I will still happily block with this Nocturnal Feeder if they finally start choosing to attack with Linvala. But we have Wizard, Rogue, Wizard now. Oh, Fiery Emancipation. Jesus.
Whoa.
Triple damage, huh? Okay.
The lava serpent lives there.
Kind
it's
of.
His home.
It's his home. I mean, it is lava. So a lava serpent would live in lava.
It's warm and cozy looking, after all.
Yeah.
The floor is lava.
The ultimate, yeah. The ultimate warm and cozy right there. Yeah, we could play Vizier. Because I don't see, unless we come across something that warrants it, I don't see much of a reason to discard more things for more land right now. This deals 2. So they lose 2, we gain 2. But now we don't have any flyers, so they can attack us. Okay. 10-7.
All right.
We drew a Siege Breaker Giant with 6/3 with Trample.
That's pretty sweet.
Okay, so let's attack with the Ravager so that if they decide to double block it, we can then play a 6/3 with Trample. Cool. Okay.
Cool.
Do they have a 1 mana? Okay. I was like, do they have a 1 mana card that can help them here? Death Touch. Uh-oh. I was going to say Death Touch means both of their creatures die, but... Okay, good. We're good. Let's play a 6/3 with Trample that we can tap 4 mana to make something be unable to block this turn. Yeah, let's pass. So, Hexproof or Indestructible. Ooh, that's... Why does... Both of our opponents have gotten this one. It's a very good card.
Yeah.
Ah, they got their own Seagate Stormcaller. Do they have a 1-drop spell? Okay, Linvala attacks for 4. Sure. Journey to Oblivion, huh?
I love that art so much.
It's very good.
Just a cartoon, like, hole, because the cartoon ran through the wall.
Exactly. All right, you know what? Let's... For 3... And this costs 4, so I would need 7 to do both, so I can't. So I will use the Siegebreaker Giant and attack them. If they trade off for it, I'm more than happy with that, because that Luminarch Aspirant is a problem. Okay. They don't even trade for it. Unless they have something in hand. They do not.
Whoa.
Very interesting choice.
Down to 2, Master Chainsaw.
I'm still going to Journey to Oblivion and steal your Linvala forever. Because they think that they can use Linvala to just kill me now that they kept their Aspirant, and they're wrong. Okay, they sack it. That's just fine. That's even better. Because you could have at some point gotten it back, but theoretically, if you got enchantment removal. Okay, so they'll have a 2/2. I would still happily trade if they attack, but I'm sure they won't. Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to try, right?
He said good game.
Ah, and concede.
Thank you, Master Chainsaw.
Good game to you as well. Hell yeah.
Alvaro.
Yes, Alvaro, that card was quite good, but we didn't need it. Amy, look, we got your Kazandu Nectar Pot.
Yeah.
The cosmetic version of that card.
I don't like that art as much.
Well, we don't
but
have
I
to use it.
still like it.
This is the Spitfire Lagak alternate art.
Oh, it's so cool.
It is very cool. So we'll get that if we win again.
Ah.
Back in. This format's fun. It's unique. Interesting. Yeah. These decks are very crazy. Amerian Marvel. Hey, we finally got the aspirant. Ooh, Eutropia. Oh, but it's Constellation for that? We don't have any of those. All right, I'll discard Eutropia then. See ya. Next turn, we have the aspirant. We can get that going. Ooh, Nahiri's Binding. Nice.
Ooh.
Actually, do we just play the Blackguard first? Each other rogue you control enters with an additional +1/+1 counter. Whenever a creature you control with a counter on it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card. Hell yeah, we do.
That was another art I hadn't seen before.
Yeah, I don't remember this card. Oh, it's from Jumpstart, that's why. All right.
Oh.
So I literally just said this. Why would I? Okay. Very good.
It's pretty cool art, too. I like it.
Yeah.
It's got, like, a way about it that's a little bit more eccentric than your typical Magic art, I feel like.
Right. Blood Burglar is a rogue. As long as it's your turn, it has lifelink.
Ooh.
There's also this Death Toucher. 3/3 Death Touch. As long as we control another rogue, which we do right here. Maybe we're just mono rogues. This is a rogue as well. Alright, so we'll hold off on the aspirant then. For a little bit. Let's play the Skulker first. The Blackguard has flying. So let's do this. I'm going to discard Fling, so we get a land. And I'm going to attack.
But that was a goblin.
Yeah, that goblin was being thrown to his death.
But I love him.
Ah, crap. Okay. They killed that. That's fine. We still have the aspirant. And we have another rogue right here. Or right here. Or right here. Jesus Christ. It's a bunch of 2-drops, too. Do we...
Does the aspirant have lifelink?
The aspirant does not have lifelink, no.
I was hoping, because, like, you have a heart attack and you take an aspirin, like, saves your life.
Wow. Good one. I like that. All right. Do we just do the Enforcer? Yeah, we do. It's the perfect counter to the Pyromancer. Let's go to combat and attack for 3. I could have played the aspirant first. There we go. Didn't want to give them more incentive, so that's just fine. They had 2 lands open, and it was a little worrisome to me. I won't lie. Okay. Happily. We get a 1/1 flyer, which can then start getting counters.
Yeah, let's count them. 1, 2.
Oh, God. Okay, well.
Shit.
Deafening Clarion, 3 damage to each creature, huh?
Legit.
Okay. Good for you, I guess. This would be 4 mana to do that. Choose a creature, counter on it for each creature in your party. All right.
Perfect time for them to use that card when they had no creatures and we had 3.
Exactly. Well, that's why they were happy to trade off the 2/1. Do we just discard this for a land? I don't think we need a 5th land yet. We've been doing okay so far. It's like letting me go to combat for no reason. I mean, that's not fair. I have to go to combat every turn. Don't get me wrong. All right, Glory Bearers goes away for them. 1 of each color for Spring Mantle Cleric. It's a 7/8 that now will not be able to attack or block or use its activated abilities. Seems good. Bye-bye. Chilling Trap can probably just be discarded for a land at this point. That's
it can
good.
Chill.
Nice. I'm going to hold off on that. They don't have anything threatening this yet. We gain 2 life. I'll hold off. Hopefully we'll get more creatures for our party later on to make that card that much better. What did they discard? bloodshot training. Amy, look, it's a goblin.
Yeah.
Ah, we sack a creature. Damn it. Okay.
That's cool.
We're almost out of creatures. They destroyed the enchantment. God damn it. Okay. Well, we need 7 mana, so we're not close to that yet. But, well, I guess next turn, technically. Let's go like this. Exile it and get a zombie, a.k.a. a chump blocker.
Oh, shite buckets.
Yep. We block
That a good card.
We block the 7/8, so we don't go to 2. We just go to 9. Other creatures you control have Death Touch. Whenever a creature they control deals combat damage to a Planeswalker, destroy that Planeswalker. Here's the Vizier.
That dude's hair is legit.
This guy?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. This is a what to start normally? Does it say? View the printed card. A 2/3? That doesn't help, though. God, that sucks. It does not help. And we would have to, if we played this, it would be a chump blocker. So we have to do it that way. We have to just wait and play this Vizier. Take 4. Pass to attackers.
I don't like taking 4.
We have to.
At 9.
I have no way to stop that flyer. But we blink that, and it comes back as a 2/3. Okay. It's a 3/2. Yeah, see, now it's a 2/3. Hell yeah. Temet, Vizier of Noctamen. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 and can't be blocked this turn, but they're not at 3, so this will not help us enough. So we go like this. All their creatures have Death Touch. So we play this, but it doesn't really matter. We can't stop 4 in the air, so we go to 1. They don't even trade off their creatures. Why?
Well, right. If it doesn't matter, why would you play it?
We
as
lose.
Opposed to
We
discarding
lose.
It?
That's why. Oh wait, this?
Yeah.
Because we needed blockers. Otherwise, one of these would have killed us. We went to 1.
Well, we weren't gonna get a blocker if we discarded it.
No, we would get a land. That's what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, look, is that our first loss? Yeah. So, no worries whatsoever. This format's still really cool. Rainy Day Kitty Cat. Johnny wouldn't like it if it's raining out. Cats don't like that.
Nope.
All right, so 2 or more instants or sorceries in our graveyard. So we could just discard instants and sorceries. I don't want to discard this Wizard's Lightning, though. And we have the Luminarch Aspirant in our hand. Oh, we drew the Heroic Intervention, though? That'll discard. Sure. See ya. Lava Runner.
But a Johnny was in the picture, wasn't he?
Yes.
I couldn't quit it.
No, you're right. You were right. 1 mana. 3/3. Hey, look, Amy, a goblin.
Ha! I love him. There's 2 goblins.
Correct. One's hiding. Stonehaven Pilgrim. That's really awesome art.
Yeah.
Whenever it attacks, if you control an artifact or enchantment, it gets +1/+1 and lifelink until end of turn. Okay. Ooh. 2/2 flying haste, huh? I can live with that. This does 3. Do I just discard this? Okay. So next turn we can do Aspirant plus Wizard's Lightning.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, it does. Plus, I assume they play something else besides this 2/2. There it is. Eutropia will die, happily. Or, sorry, I will happily kill Eutropia, I should say. Okay, Broken Wings, can go away. It'll be our second instant or sorcery in the graveyard. So this will get bigger. Then we can play Aspirant. Then we can play Wizard's Lightning. Killing Eutropia. Putting a counter on the Lava Runner and swinging for 5. Seems good. Don't kill the Aspirant. That's the goal. Why would you discard a 1? Okay. Attacks for 2. No blocks. We're at 16. We drew a Spellweaver Eternal.
Ooh.
We've got the Goblin Smuggler. We've got Venerated Loxodon.
Ooh.
I could take a turn off for this, no?
It's Babar.
It's Babar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, chat, did any of y'all watch Babar growing up?
Was it... What am I thinking of that was a book? Is that... Am I thinking of Paddington? I'm thinking of Paddington Bear was a book. Play Spellweaver Eternal. I probably could have done that first. Oh well. That's fine.
Babar probably had books, but...
Counter there, counter here.
Yeah, the elephant.
Yeah. Alright, so I can't attack this turn, but that's worth it to now have this board of creatures.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, they have a 5th land. Depending on what we draw, yep, that's worth it. Okay, so can we do this? Green, white, blue, black, red. So now we have the 7/8. Cool. Let's put a counter on this one. And then attack with everybody but the Aspirant. They do have 5 mana. Okay. Our creatures don't deal combat damage this turn, but we have a 7/8 blocker still. So, not that... Okay. The Spellweaver Eternal took some damage. They took some... Okay. Okay.
Polka Dot Door. I've never heard of that one.
No, me neither. Wait.
Polka Dot Door, no.
It rings a bell, but that's about it. They have a 6/3 trample. Okay. Wow,
Whoa.
concession. The dog rolls over and shows its belly. Okay.
All right, thank you, Rainy Day Kitty Cat.
Yep.
I stopped being able to see it before I could finish saying
I
the name.
I clicked off of it too quickly. Hey, look, here's your Legak. Look at it.
Oh, it's so cool.
Right?
It's badass.
It's really awesome. Okay. We're
All
getting
right.
all the styles. Ooh, and we played a bunch of black or red spells, so we got more rewards. Very cool. So next we're going for is the Dreadworm showcase art. We'll do it one at a time. Getting all the cool stuff. Once we've gotten all the rewards, if we do it in a timely enough fashion, we can then choose whether or not to go back to drafting. I'd be totally okay with that. Just as a heads up to everybody, if you missed our Friday stream this past week for Halloween, it was fun, first of all. We were playing Techie Tech. It was a lot of fun, and we encourage you to check it out over on Video Games for All. Ooh, we got a Johnny.
Nice.
Look how cool he looks.
Yeah, he does look pretty
Oh
badass.
my god.
All right, keep it in your pants.
I don't want to. You can't make me. Anyway.
Oh, a local kids show. Like they filmed it locally?
That's cool.
Was it cast by, was the cast local as well?
Prowess afflict 2, prowess, sack it, equal to its power. Okay. Pyromancer, we take 2. Return to nature. Artifact, enchantment, exile a card from a graveyard. Okay. Let's get rid of Zagana again. play the Spellweaver Eternal. Next turn we have Veto. I don't know that I want Veto. I may discard Veto.
What?
I know. Well, because it cares about you gaining life. Every time we've ever played Veto, people have, like, ways of gaining life. Oh, I guess this gains us life. Does a Johnny gain life? He does. Okay, never mind. We've got the strategy. All right, Baron bounces our thing. We take 2 more.
Oh, it was a Canadian show.
Is this a wizard? It is a wizard. How did I know? All right, so we'll play this. We'll then discard... Ugh. What do I discard? This? That feels wrong. Yeah, watch as I do it. This is an instant, so pass. Baron lets you do it at the beginning of your end step. If a permanent was put into your hand from the battlefield, draw a card. Got it. Okay. So that will likely not be happening, but we'll see.
Because I guess we had a Captain Kangaroo show that was like a man dressed as a kangaroo, but I didn't watch that.
And I've always considered, I mean, it's wrong, but I've always considered the Super Mario Brothers Super Show to be somewhat of a local show. But that's because Captain Lou Albano lived in our town, and I saw him every Sunday morning in church.
No, I guess Captain Kangaroo didn't dress like a kangaroo.
No.
It was just called that.
Correct. Ooh, see? And that is why I waited.
Nice. Rakdos
Because I will
card.
happily Wizard's Lightning that instead. Couldn't have stopped the ability, so I didn't bother, but I'll wait till the end of their turn and then do it. They still haven't discarded anything this turn, I don't think, for their land. Because they went first? We can play Vizier next. There it is. They discard that, get a land. Now we Wizard's Lightning to kill the Juggler. And Prowess happens. That's fine. Ravager's Mace. +1/+0 for each creature in your party and has Menace. Damn it. I was going to play the Vizier. Alright, this can go away then. I want everything else. We have 4 mana. It's probably just Vizier. Well, let's attack first, I guess. See if they have anything for 1 mana to stop us. They do not. Vizier it is. We have a Cartouche of Knowledge as our next draw.
Sweet.
It's a very good card.
Oh, Hilarious House of Frightenstein was filmed around there.
That's cool.
That's cool, I guess. It went international, but I've never heard of it.
Primal Empathy. Okay. And an Expedition Skulker. Okay. We drew the Cartouche. We draw a card when it enters, and it will be the Setessan Champion. But we could just play it. And then we have Constellation as well. Alright, let's do that. Play the Setessan Champion. This is a creature as well. We can draw that, but we're going to play the Cartouche first. But we have to discard a card to do it. No! God damn it.
Oh, Vincent Price. The Vincent Price show that we had was a version of Scooby-Doo.
Crap.
It was like a...
You loved that show.
I loved that show. It was like Scooby-Doo, and there was like 3 ghosts that they always hung out with, and they came like out of the box, and Vincent Price would like let them free from the box or whatever. I don't know. It
I
was
just
like
drew
the whole
so
thing.
many cards. Okay.
And it was like Scooby, Scrappy, Daphne, and a new character, whatever his name was, as a kid.
Okay, so they get a counter on the Skulker. We have the Keldon Overseer next. For 7 mana, we'd be able to steal one of their things, but we'd only have 6. I'll probably just get rid of that. It's a 3/1 with haste. Yeah. I need things to discard anyway. Although we drew a bunch of stuff. What does this care about? 3 +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever you cast a multicolored spell, you put a counter on it. Okay. They have Tabarak's Hope's Demise. There's so many things to focus on. 5 or more counters on it. Whenever another creature that you control dies, put a counter on it. If the creature is a cleric, you may draw. If you lose, if you do, you lose a life. Okay. Okay. Keldon Overseer. Our top card is the Aven Eternal. When it enters, amass 1. All All right, I'm going to discard this to get a Johnny. Prowess trigger.
When evil arises, I will be there to confront it.
God, his voice is so cool. Let's do this, bring him up to 7, and then put counters on the Spellweaver Eternal.
Will not give up the fight.
Okay. Next turn, Veto will be very nice. I'm going to say no attacks yet. We do have a flyer to stop their Tabaraks. They do get a counter because Spellweaver Eternal is big now. Okay, so the Skulker is a 4/4. They don't have another Rogue yet, notably. There's a Wizard. Good. Still no Rogue. They draw a card. What is his ultimate? -10. Creatures you control gain flying and double strike until end of turn. Okay. Is he from... He's got to be from the Planeswalker deck, I assume. From M20. Okay. A 4/4 is attacking a Johnny, which I will happily block with the Spellweaver Eternal. They're not doing it at all. Good call. Okay. Our top card is Mortify. Hell yes. Veto is 3. Vraska's Contempt is 4. So Veto first. Discarding Soulscar Mage. Discarding Soulscar Mage. To get a land. To keep up Vraska's Contempt.
Oh, Vladdy, I missed you coming in. Way back.
Welcome, Vladdy.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to put counters on Veto. I know it's not ideal, but it'll be fine. Rampaging Monument is good. But Vraska's Contempt is going to be better. So let's pass again.
No, that show didn't have Velma or Fred.
Okay, so they drew a card because they tie with their 4/4 and our 4/3.
Oh, is that why you said Ken guy? Because you thought Fred looked like a Ken doll?
Oh, he definitely does.
Okay.
He
I thought you were
definitely
trying to
does.
say that Ken guy was the name of the character from the show I was talking about. And I was like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't that.
Do we just Vraska's Contempt their flyer at this point? They gain 3 life and draw 3 cards. Okay, not ideal, but fine. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 times 2 is 26. That seems good, but if they have another flyer or a way to shrink a Johnny back down, we're in a little bit of trouble. Let's see, though. We're spreading the love with this Ajani Plus, so... and we're going to do it again. We're going to bring Ajani. Yeah, there it is. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. That's beautiful. Yeah, they're very desperately trying to not see his ultimate. So let's pass to blockers. I'll use Vraska's Contempt if they try to do shenanigans. Okay. That can happen. They have a 3/2. So we'll block that with the 3/4. And they have a 2/2 and a 2/1. So we'll block the Baron. So Ajani would take 2. Let's block. See if they have anything for 3 mana or less. They sure do. Permanent you control gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. But nothing on our side will die. So let's play Vraska's Contempt to exile the Expedition Skulker first.
Oh, Shaggy was in that one too. It's
Yes.
called The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo.
Oh, okay.
And there was only 2 ghosts. Like 2 main ghosts.
Hey, Mortify. Okay.
But I don't know the name of the kid.
Let's do... When it enters a mass 1, and it's a flyer, so sure, why not? All right, Johnny.
Oh, Flim Flam. What?
What?
That might have been one of the ghosts.
Oh, okay, maybe. Let's do... Vito gets bigger?
We all have the strength of a lion.
No, we don't, Johnny. We all have the strength of a lion. Okay. I mean, I get it. It's very inspirational. It's very nice, but it's not true. Anyway, no, I guess I'll have to wait till the end of this game to keep talking about that, because I can't right now. Like I said, there's a lot going on that I'm trying to focus on here. Zagana, eh? When she enters, if you control another creature with a counter on it, draw a card. Okay. And each creature with a counter on it has trample, eh? All right. So it looks like that Tabarak's looking better and better to get rid of with this Mortify in hand. Good, good, good. I like it.
Yeah, I think it was Flim Flam.
Okay. Cleric of Life's Bond. Whenever another cleric enters, you gain a life. Whenever you gain a life, put a counter on it. Okay. Pass to attackers. Let's see it.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
What's that?
That the creator of Scooby-Doo passed away at age 87 in August.
Oh. Baron bounces... Oh, but they have their own Baron? When he enters, return up to one other target creature or planeswalker to its owner's hand. But what would we bounce? Oh, we have this on the top as well? Oh, it's a life gain card. Wow. Okay. That's incredible. Is this... Do I care? Do we do Baron first? Bouncing... This, maybe? What's on top? Creature control with toughness 1 or less can't be blocked. That's not really relevant right now.
Well, neither's Flim Flam, but, you know.
Whatever. I'll play it
about.
because it's 2 mana. Ooh, Hydra's Growth on top with Constellation triggers. That seems pretty good. I'm going to do this. I'm going to actually just bounce Tetsuko because I don't care. We gain more life. They lose more life. Bouncy, bouncy. And then gain more life. Put counters on the Orator. They go to 10. And then we go to combat and attack for 3 in the air, I guess. I want to keep a flyer up just in case. Ah, Hydra's Growth. Beautiful.
Ooh, nice.
And a deadweight on top. Wow, that's 2 enchantments. So 2 constellation triggers next turn. Feels okay. We get to kill something on their side. Probably their Death Toucher. But if a Johnny ultimates, we win. So there's that. Okay,
Are you just reading IMDb now, Alvaro?
They have 9 land right now. Do we win? I feel like we just win.
Wiki.
Yeah, I feel like we just win here. They do have a lot of land, but only... Mortified to destroy that. That's fine. Johnny's Ultimate still wins this game by a country mile. That is perfectly fine as well. It's an 8/8 trample. Attacking us with everything, huh? Interesting. Okay. The 8/8 trample gets through. The 3/3 can get blocked by the 4/4. They have no more mana open. The 1/1 gets blocked by the 1/1 because I kind of don't care, and then it has Death Touch. This can block here, this can block here, this can block here, and then we leave everybody else to hang out. Blocks. Okay. We go to 16, and they say good game. Damn it, they don't even let us do it. Good game, God bless you.
Sorry, guys. Thank you, Techie Tech.
Damn it, they didn't even let us ultimate a Johnny after all that? How dare you? Johnny's my favorite. Literally.
You'll be
Johnny's my
okay.
favorite. Hey, we got the Dreadworm, though.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
It's so haunting. Look at that art. It's so cool.
Yeah.
Because I don't even like the Dreadworm card as much. Like, I think it's fine. But I don't like it as much just in general in Zendikar Rising. But that art is like... You can imagine, like, walking into the Skyclave and, like, turning to the side and seeing that next to you and never entering a Skyclave again in your life. Like, that's exactly what... That would be me, at least.
Legit. Okay.
No, thank you. Oh, we need to kill, like, one more of our opponent's creatures. Next is Fearless Fledgling.
Oh, the cool art.
That alt art is sick of that, like, eagle Fearless Fledgling. I don't even know if that opening has gone up yet. But on one of our Monday opening videos, we get one of those. So if it hasn't gone up yet, stay tuned, I guess. Nidio? That's what it seems like. All right, no one drops. We have Jiang Yungu, though.
Nice.
Biogenic Upgrade. Ooh. Oh my god, and Conclave Mentor? Okay, so this hand is all about +1/+1 counters. Legitimately, almost entirely about +1/+1 counters. I'm actually going to get...
Good.
I'm going to get rid of Hour of Devastation. Yeah, everything in our hand. +1, well, almost. This not. But +1/+1 counters, +1 counters, 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 counters. Insane.
Sweet.
Insane. This doesn't care about counters. Discard it. No,
Yeah, because we don't have any vegetables for them to peel.
Oh, this is a Cleric as well? All right, so let's get rid of the Champion. Let's play the Cleric of Life's Bond. Hopefully that will allow us to play the Conclave Mentor the turn after.
Well, the show really did make me
Oh,
like
no!
Vincent Price as a kid,
That sucks. A bit.
even if it wasn't that good.
We drew Baron.
Some of my favorite movies as a kid were Vincent Price movies. House of Wax, the original, incredible. And Laura was my favorite movie for a while.
I don't know that movie at all. Have you ever talked to me about that movie before?
It's a black and white movie where Vincent Price actually wasn't a scary character. He was just like a regular nice guy.
Okay. Jesus, a 4/4 flyer? Gross. Veteran Adventurer costs 1 less for each creature in your party. Do I have to get rid of you? I don't want to, but I think I will.
So yeah, 2 of my favorite movies as a kid are Vincent Price movies. And House of Wax is in Technicolor, so...
Okay. No attacks. This is bad. This is not going well. I'm basically like getting rid of some cool stuff because I want to do cool things. I'm being, what is it, a Timmy right now, I think? I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Timmy combo player, right? Or is it Johnny? Somebody help me. Somebody will know. Am I a Timmy or a Johnny if I want to do combos? What?
A Johnny.
Nice. Very nice. God, that sucks a lot. All right, well, Baron will help us out with that. It's not ideal. Oh! Exile all creatures and planeswalkers with CMC 3 or less. 4. Damn it. Oh, but we do get the Cleric back. But we lose everything else on the field. And they keep their 5/5.
Yikers.
Well, we can Baron,
I
I
don't know
guess.
about that.
Yeah, it's not great. It's fine.
Baron Corbin.
No.
No,
Not
he
Baron
doesn't
Corbin.
look anything like Baron Corbin. Any iteration of Baron Corbin.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. All right. I'm going to get rid of Jiang. Yungu.
But I like him.
Sorry, buddy. No attacks. All right. So next turn, Shadow's Verdict. We get our Cleric back, but nothing else. Then I don't know that I want that. Maybe we just do... Yeah. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we can get rid of everything. We get the cleric back. Expedition Skulker as well. Oh, that's a cleric. This is a rogue. I think that's fine. Do we go to combat first? Yeah, I guess. We'll show you that we have nothing. So we attack. Either they take a bunch of damage and then everything dies, or they trade things off and then everything dies. Oh, wow. They really did it. Okay. I mean, sure. Hell yeah. Oh, no. Interesting. I think we still have to do it, don't we? Oh, no. I think we just hold off now. That was great. That worked out very nicely for me. I guess I'll play this.
Hella.
Yeah, kind of. It kind of looks like Hella. Pass.
Thor taped her mouth shut.
That's so interesting. Yeah. I'm sure he would have loved to.
Yeah, I know.
What are you the god of again? Not cool headdresses, that's for sure, Kate Blanchett.
She was freaking rad in that movie.
She looked awesome.
Oh my god.
Alright, so they have their Emeria Captain in their hand. Which is cool. For them. But they lost their... Oh, they discarded it. Nice. Okay. Gruesome Scourger hits us. Equal to the number of creatures they control. Sure. Do we just get rid of this? I think we get rid of this. It's our 6th land. Now we can put 1, 2, submit 2, and then we put 1 counter on Baron, 2 counters on the Skulker, submit. Yep, they're both 6/6s now.
Nice.
Attack for 12. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted. Jump. Yeah, perfect. They go to 12, we're at 11. They have 1 card in hand, and we have a Johnny right here, who, when he comes in, can exile one of their creatures.
Do you only have 1 card in hand?
Yeah, now they have 2. They just drew 1 after I said it. Counter target non-creature spell unless the controller pays 1 plus an additional 1 for each creature in your party, which is currently 2. I guess we play a Johnny first, right? Why not? Put more counters on our stuff. Do I exile the deputy? I don't think I do. Right now, I don't have to.
Fighting tooth and claw is what it takes.
But do you shoot the deputy?
Always.
We all have the strength of a lion.
Okay. Well, then I guess we don't do this. That's fine. My fault. Kind of. Oh, wait. Oh, I can only do it anytime I cast sorcery. Okay. Well, we're in it now. That's my fault. I messed up and then realized what I did and then messed up further. Yep. That happens.
Their pet dog is confused by your actions.
It's alright. They just made it a 3/3. Oh, and then they put it on... They put it second from the top of our library. Okay. I mean... Guess we just discard this now. Sure. What does this do for them? Each player shuffles their hand and graveyard into their library, then draws 7 cards. Glad I discarded it. Oh no! A Johnny goes to 6.
Selfish acts.
Yeah, whatever. That's not that big of a deal. They play a 1/2. And then we shuffle our hand and graveyard into our library and draw 7 cards. I'm not countering it. I want it. I want to draw 7.
Ooh.
Because we get the first ability to use it. Outlaws Merriment, dual cast. How do we win? At the beginning of your upkeep, choose one that hasn't been chosen. 4 damage to any target and we gain 4 life. Target opponent discards 2 cards, draw 2 cards, you lose the game. Wizard's Retort. We don't have any wizards. Fairy Rogue, whenever you draw your 2nd card each turn. Dual Caster Mage. When it enters, copy an instant or sorcery. Spell costs 1 less for each creature in our party.
You're saying Time Twister?
Yeah, that's what they just did.
Oh.
When you shuffle your
I
hand
thought they
in
were
library
giving you a
order.
suggestion as
No,
to what to
no,
play.
Nope, that's just what they did. At the beginning of our upkeep that happens. Demonic Pact, 4 damage, we gain 4 life. Let's see what happens here. Because if so, it's what, on our upkeep? Yeah. Okay. Alright, did they block this? Because if not, we may just win by playing Demonic Pact this turn. They block. Okay. That makes my decision easier. I'm not going to play that yet. Okay, we have 7 mana. Wizard's Retort, counter target spell is important. So let's play this. And then we can discard
That art is gorgeous.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. Seagate Colossus is a 7/5, so there's that.
Demonic Pact is an enchantment
Correct.
that can lose you the game.
Correct. It absolutely can. That's why I was only going to play it if they took 5. So that at the beginning of our next turn, we could have had this deal 4 damage and hopefully kill them. Fairy Vandal, no, because we want to keep Wizard's Retort up, so I will end my turn. Okay. I would love to draw like an impactful spell. I know that's like a lot to ask. Discard that. They get a 9th land.
Well, at least we're not land flooded.
Ha
For once.
They lose life. They lose 4 life.
Oh, shit.
They're clearly afraid of it. So if it was baiting out the counterspell, then congrats, you got it. We'll see. What's for 7 mana? A Johnny. Okay.
All strive.
Exiling it.
Winning.
We gain 2 life. But they exiled our creature. We take 1. Or Johnny takes 1. No. But we get a cleric with lifelink and haste. Deputy of Detention to get rid of their Deputy of Detention. That's hilarious. All right, hold on. This
Choking over here.
copies an instant or a sorcery. We don't have any of those, so let's do it.
So now we're double twinning.
I guess. Deputy stealing their deputy. We get a cleric and they concede immediately.
Whoa. Thank you, Nidio.
That's awesome. All right, we only need 1 more win tonight to be done with this event entirely. That is so cool. And we got the Fearless Fledgling.
Yeah.
So cool. Oh, and we finished our other 2 tasks this time.
Nice.
Wow.
Kick ass.
1,250 gold and 1,275 experience.
Pretty sweet.
And a Blood Chief's Thirst.
Nice.
Good card. Oh, did it just give it to us twice? I mean, no complaints from me.
It
showed it to us twice.
To you again.
Yeah. Valakut Exploration. Look at that alt art.
Whoa.
That's so cool.
That's awesome.
All right, well, we got to win 1 more time in the next, 40 minutes to be able to get that. Or 50 minutes, actually, I should
This
say.
here is one of my favorite arts.
It's gorgeous.
Legitimately.
Absolutely gorgeous. Johnny Cobb, a.k.a. Raul Zarek.
He's just wearing, glow bracelets. He's coming from the club.
5 damage to each creature and each non-bolus planeswalker. Let's get rid of that again. Play the Banneret happily. I'm going to get rid of this Scholar, too. All appropriate respect to the Professor, but I'm going to get rid of that. I don't really care for a 3-mana 2/3. But Amy, look.
The turkey.
It's the turkey.
Guys, we're gonna have Thanksgiving dinner.
Please. Please never talk like that again.
Oh, it's happening.
Oh, God, I hate it. Okay. This is player or planeswalker only, so I'll play this. Hit them. No attacks, because that would be silly. But I will happily trade off if they attack with this Banneret with my Pyromancer. Just FYI. I would love to draw a 1-drop instant or sorcery. That's a big ask, but I would still love to do it. Okay, what does this do? +1/+1 for each creature in your party. And we have 2 so far. Warrior and Wizard. This would count as a warrior. This is a wizard as well. Wizard here, rogue here, but we got to get up to 6. I may be discarding this. A little expensive. They have a 2/2. No attacks. Conclave Mentor, though. That's a cleric. That's very good.
Clerics are very good.
Can you tell what class Amy is in D&D right now?
I'm also a druid.
That's correct. You are also a druid.
Technically.
In the 2 games that we're not currently playing thanks to
Yeah.
COVID, unfortunately, but, you know, we would rather all our friends and loved ones stay as safe as possible as opposed to, you know, forcing us all to try to get together and risking safety. That's just, you know, what we're about, is not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like very, well, not very. They have many overlapping points.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Vizier
playing
of-
a cleric is certainly easier
Yeah.
than playing a druid. There's just so much to playing a druid. It's
Do I need
annoying.
At least I don't need it right now. So I'm going to go like this. This says, as long as you control another wizard, which we do. So I can just do this. +1/+1 for each creature in your party. It would be +3/+3. So this would be a 5/4. So they'd have to trade off everything to kill this. So I will absolutely do that. Play this. Buff the Pyromancer. And then swing
yeah.
for 5.
I'm all about that cleric life.
Merfolk Trickster. Tap it. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't really do much talking to animals as either a druid or a cleric.
Well, we're not very far into the game where you're a cleric, but yeah, in the game where you're a druid, it's a much higher level game, and we haven't really been out in the wilderness that much. We've been in towns a lot more. So like, because you weren't like searching for rats or whatever, you know, to ask questions, like X damage, killing our 2/2, we gain 2 life. Okay.
Nice, Vladdy, nice.
They are doing well. That's hilarious.
Yeah, clerics are way better than wizards. Let's be real.
You can always, I feel like I can always count on Vladdy for really good music-based puns. I appreciate it. Ah, this is awesome. Whenever creature you control deals combat damage to a planeswalker. Right, okay.
Would that be
But it's-
considered a pun?
I mean, I guess not. But music-based humor, I should say. All right, let's go to combat and attack for 4 in the air. Perfect. 14 to 22. I'll end my turn. All of my creatures have Death Touch. Hooray.
Yay.
Ah, see, they also discarded Jiang Yangu. And they have Neheb.
Ah.
Oh, God. Now, this
God
only
damn.
copies things with CMC 2 or less. Yeah, unless I get very lucky, I'm probably just going to discard that for a land. Ah, Lightning Stormkin is cool, though.
Yeah.
More Flying Haste. Okay.
It's a raw baby.
Kind of. We'll play it. Then go to combat and attack for 6 in the air. They go to 8.
Yeah, and we're at 22. That's pretty freaking good.
It is pretty freaking good.
I knocked on wood.
Knocking on wood. And appreciatively not on the wood that is part of what's holding up the microphone so that everybody would have to hear that.
Yeah.
Good call.
Oh, Alvaro, are you a wizard?
Uh-oh. 2 damage. Plus a shock. Okay. He's dead. We still have a 2/2 flyer, which can hopefully get us there, but it's not super promising. I won't lie to you. They can attack with Neheb, which would be bad. Okay. They didn't do it.
You used to?
Glorious Anthem, eh?
Ooh, that's sweet.
We have a 3/3 flyer. Okay.
Got a lot of wings.
Yeah. It's really awesome. They're at 5. I mean, sure. I have no incentive to play any more aggressively than this, so here we are.
Fireball's a great spell, but I
Very
also
good
have
spell.
that as a druid.
That's because of your item, though. We gave you that item from the holdover from the last campaign.
Oh, no.
Oh, you have it normally as well?
Yes.
Okay.
That item gives me 1 fireball a day or something like that, or 3 fireballs a day.
Well, you get to choose. I almost played the card instead of discarding it. You get to play the card or play the. Oh, sorry, I'm very distracted right now. You get to use the item to cast any number of those spells. What is this? I like looked at it but didn't. Okay, that's fine. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a +1/+1 counter on each other creature you control. So they're going to. I guess they could have bounced the Lightning Stormkin, but they're at 2, so it's irrelevant. But it would have let them draw a card as well. Yeah, they're doing the desperation swinging with everything.
Yeah.
So block here, block
When you're clinging to life.
here,
That's what you gotta do.
block here, and block here.
Yeah, Call Lightning is okay. I haven't used that a ton of times. Fireball is great.
Fireball's awesome.
As long as your party is not too close to you.
You have used Wall of Fire to very good effect
Wall
as well.
of Fire is amazing.
What?
What?
Wow, what a draw. I'm going to say nice to that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. 2 damage to any target if you attacked. All right, let's play a 3/2 flyer. Pass. Draw your card. Beautiful.
I've used water spells to great effect too, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
I can't remember the actual name of the spell.
I don't have your cards like known off the top of my head. I'm not really sure. Namana, Skitter Sneak, Skatewing Spy. So nothing with flying. Or that can block flying. Vizier. Okay. Good game. I don't want to... Okay, they can see. Good game.
Thank you, Johnny Cobb.
But you all know what that means. That is win number 6 of 6. Wow. In an hour and a half, we did this event. What did we lose? Twice today? In total? Maybe
What
once?
a cool freaking art.
It's gorgeous.
God, I
Very,
wish I
very
had that in paper, in foil.
I mean, we could purchase it, but I don't want to.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. We do still have bundles to open.
Pot of Greed.
Which allows me to draw... excuse me. I believe it is 2 additional cards. Thank you. Okay, so...
What is that, from the Lucky Charms set?
It is from Yu-Gi-Oh, actually. It's just the joke is that every time it's played in the anime, they explain what it does, even though it's played in, like, every other episode.
Oh, I see.
Like, I play Pot of Greed, which allows me to draw 2 cards. Yeah, we know. You did it last week and the
So
week
how
before.
come Vladdy didn't remember it right?
All right, are we doing Zendikar Rising?
What do you guys want?
We can do Theros Beyond Death, I guess. I'd rather not, but we could. Or Zendikar Rising, or just do more Mastermind for no value. Except for the wins. If people have particular feelings one way or the other. In fact, get those opinions in. Let Amy talk to you. I'm going to go use the restroom while we're in between things right now. Amy can chill out with all of you. I'll be right back.
Guys, what would we like to play? Thanks for the help, but no thanks, because that wasn't helpful. Wow. Sorry, that was both rude and fucking dumb as hell. I don't think I really want to play Theros, because, ugh. Vladdy, what do you think? Yu-Gi-Oh?
What did we decide? Anything? By the way, I'm back.
Alvaro says play what you like.
Okay. Zendikar Rising it is.
Yeah, I'm not really into Theros as much. I feel like...
I mean, we've done it, right? We did it when it was around, so... All right, let's draft. Whatever we draft this week, we will likely continue next week, because I don't believe we can finish a draft and lose 3 games in a half an hour. Although, you know... you never know, I guess. You can tell it's further into the time that they set is available to be played, because... hoo boy!
Oh, is that the card that I wanted in foil?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it nice, Vladdy, or did it come out a little dark? I hate when they come out a little dark.
One more to go. Oh, so I was mentioning earlier, I know this person's gonna fill this seat. Yep, never mind. God damn it.
Nice, Alvaro, yeah.
Never get to talk about any of these things because I just don't have time. But that's fine. It's more important to me to get to play. How does this go? Search your
They're
library.
always a touch dark. Dagnabbit.
Players can't pay life or sack. Or there's Rooster Drakes or Scion of the Swarm. I'm going to take Rooster Drakes. It's very good. Hopefully this Risen Riptide comes back, because it usually does. We'll do that.
Risen Riptide. There you go.
But there's also Deadly Alliance here.
Ooh, that's
Because,
better.
like, these two are both going to fight for position there. But I could take Deadly Alliance and not feel that bad about it. Again, these are going to come late. This will not.
Yeah.
So I'll take
That
that.
is good.
We'll read our seat. Thwart the Grave.
Ooh.
Or nothing. Like, this card's it's just fling. Or Veteran Adventurer, which is 6 mana. Does cost 1 less for each creature in your party if we were doing straight party mechanics, which Deadly Alliance would lead you to be able to do that. This also wants you to be that partially. But in that case, Thwart the Grave is better than Veteran Adventurer here.
Roost of Drakes is a pretty awesome art, too.
Rooster Drakes is very cool. Look at that.
And the token? Yeah.
Yeah. All the tokens.
Those arts are legit.
Yeah. Onto Inversion, I don't love.
They look like high definition photos.
How is there a Royal Eruption in here?
Ooh.
It's definitely the best card in the pack.
Squid.
Definitely not. Gloom Hunter is a close, well, not a close second. Sorry, that's not fair to Royal Eruption. But it's the second best, and we do have double black here, but it's early on enough where I think I could be happy taking this Royal Eruption if the other people passed it. There is a Ravager's Mace here as well.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rakdos deck, baby.
I guess.
Look at our curve. Look at the picture of our curve. It's just 2 columns on either side.
It's definitely the Ravager's Mace. There's a Bubble Snare with Kicker, but there's a Ghastly Gloom Hunter. Bubble Snare's pretty good. Cunning Geyser Mage is good as well. So that could mean that the Roosted Drakes-ish deck is open. This also has Kicker. Damn it.
I say the black card.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, because here's the Risen Riptide, but there's still a Zoff consumption here.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Lithiform Blight I don't love as much. In red, Molten Blast and Akum Hellhound are fine. I'll go with the Zoff consumption. Why not? Okay. We're not abandoning Rooster Drakes yet. It's just likely. Spare supplies, Scorch Rider, Molten Blast. We'll probably get more Molten Blasts, but 2 damage for 3 mana is definitely not ideal. Scorch Rider, 6 mana for a 4/3 haste or 4 mana for a 4/3.
I know you like your spare supplies.
I do, but creatures are more important at this point. Yeah, we have 1 creature. Scorch Rider it is.
Okay.
Teeter Peak Ambusher or Sizzling Barrage. Because none of these jump out as amazing. I'm aware that there are blue things here, but I'll take the Sizzling Barrage, I think.
I should have gotten water.
You still can.
Yeah.
Shadow Stinger is still here.
Wow.
Fissure Wizard, Tormenting Voice, Umara Mystic, Instant Sorcerer Wizard. I mean, it seems like we're definitely in the right trio-ish of colors. I think Fissure Wizard would be fine here.
Better than the Stinger?
Yeah, because we're not in the Rogues deck. It cares about having other rogues.
I was like, that card's freaking good, man.
It is. And now the Duelist comes back around, but there's another Fissure Wizard. Ugh. I don't love that.
I don't love those.
All right. I mean, Kite Sail for the sideboard, and last pick Squid.
Yay!
For the... Fine, it goes in the main deck. We got a Mythic. Yes, in Morog Fury of Akum.
That's a red card?
Yes.
Okay.
6 mana, 6/6. Each creature we control gets +1/+0 for each time it has attacked this turn. And then each creature. But I'm taking it. It's very good. There is a Royal Eruption as well, which kind of sucks, but I'll take the good Mythic with Landfall. Magmatic Channeler, 4 or more instants or sorceries. There's another Shadow Stinger. There's a Spike Field Hazard.
That's a good one.
It is. There's a Mind Drain, Subtle Strike, Skulker, Spitfire Lagak, Alt Art. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's the Hazard.
Good.
I do. I think it's the Hazard. I don't know if it's right or not, but that's what I think it is. There's a Hellion. There's a Subtle Strike. Rogues.
That one's good.
Which one?
The Sky Dancer.
Yes. But it cares about mill. We haven't really gotten those. I mean, C4 Stalker kind of, but not really.
I just like it because it's a flyer in black, which is nice.
Yeah. I think Subtle Strike is better if we're going black, because it can go in any of the decks, whereas, like, I don't know. Like, this card's great. Yeah. I'm not super confident in that pick. This pick I'm very confident in, though.
Ah.
Amy, look, it's your friend.
Yay!
And the Prowling... Look at that Prowling Felidar. It's so cool.
Amazing.
But yeah, it's definitely Thundering Rebuke over really anything else. Thundering Rebuke is very good. Look at your Jerboa.
Yeah, he's so cool.
He is really cool. What is this? Top X. X is 3 plus the number of creatures in your party. Ugh. There's no black in here, and this is the only red? I mean, I'll take the Plunder because it's good, but... Ew.
But L. Like,
ew.
oh my god.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so we can return creatures. There's a Sky Dancer, Ardent Electromancer, Cleansing Wildfire. 2... I'm going to try the Electromancer. I don't love it. It was between that and Blood Beckoning, but... Ooh, Scavenged Blade. Colossus cares about party. Hellion does not.
Wildfire is mana fixing. Yeah, I mean, I guess we might need that with if we try to actually splash blue, but
Right.
I would doubt that we're actually doing that at this point.
I don't see it right now. I'm going to take the Colossus, actually. Red-black party seems very good for us here. Here's another example of why.
It's a goblin.
It is a goblin and a warrior. And yes, here's that wildfire that was mentioned. But yeah, if we're sticking with 2 colors and not going blue, Mind Drain's fine, but not as good as the Bug Catcher. Yeah, we'll just do red-black party and see how that goes for us. Another Sizzling Barrage. We could take the other Shadow Stinger that came back around finally. Subtle Strike, Wildfire, Lagak. But this is a rogue. We'll take it. Inordinate Rage, Lithiform Blight. I don't love either of them. I'll put this in the sideboard for now. Ambusher is a warrior. Sure. Sideboard Pressure Point. And sideboard Turkey.
Yeah, sideboard turkey.
Ah! Oh, but that's...
Carving board turkey.
It's not in our colors. In our colors is not much. This pack honks for us. Oh my god.
The Blight Priest?
I mean,
Or
either that or the Relic Axe, really.
Oh.
But what do we have distribution-wise? We have no clerics, 2 rogues, 5 warriors, 3 wizards.
Maybe we'll look out and we'll get that red-black cleric.
Well, here's the Blight Priest, which is a cleric. I'll take that. This is a warrior, but there's another Blight Priest. There's another rogue. Someone took a common out of this pack. What do we need the most of? Besides, well, clerics, but 2 rogues. So I'm going to take the Grotag Night Runner here. Thwart the Grave number 2.
Wow.
Or Feed the Swarm. We have very little removal. Not no removal, but very little.
that's good then.
Yeah.
Base camp. Because it's the best start.
All right, there's a rogue here and a rogue here. Let's do... That's a warrior, though. This cares about cards in graveyards. So let's stick with the Skitter Sneak, since we know that these come back late. We could do the Electromancer again, I guess. Because there aren't really other creatures in our colors. There's like these 2 things. So I'll do another Electromancer. I do not love this deck right now.
No, that's kind of... Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, we do have Morog, which is a Minotaur warrior. So there's that.
That's a cool one.
Yeah, it's very cool. Warrior or wizard?
Or Mind Drain.
Yeah, but we're looking for creatures for a party. So 4 wizard, 5 warrior, 1 cleric, 3 rogue. I'll take the warrior. No, unfortunately. That's cool, though. Oh, although I guess we kind of have to. This is a goblin rogue, but I don't want that. I guess I have to, because we're not in blue. We can't really splash it either.
Oh, why not?
Because there's nothing good enough to do that with if we're going these colors and this party strategy. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to make some cuts anyway. But we can just be short on clerics. That's just going to have to be how it is. This will equip to a warrior. We almost picked it last time, and we're going to pick it this time. Right? Because this is indestructible. Draw a card if it has a counter. So, yeah. Relic Axe it is. It's not terrible. It's not great. This came back around. If it's equipped, it has haste, and it's a warrior, and we have only one equipment. Oh, no, we have two, because we have the mace as well.
Oh, nice.
Good times.
Oh, and didn't we take the blade?
No. We saw it, we didn't take it.
Oh.
I mean... Ah, a warrior. Done. Utility knife is an equipment. Done. Fisher wizard is a wizard.
Nice.
Done. Okay. Not ideal. I don't, like I said, I don't love this deck, but we can make it work. We need to make 11 cuts. Let's check our curve. Okay.
It's awkward.
I don't love this top end here, but 20 creatures, 14 non is good. Obviously, we're
Okay.
getting rid of a bunch of stuff. We have one cleric. We have, which we may just get rid of, to be fair. We probably shouldn't, but we could. 5 rogues, 8 warriors, 5 wizards. So that's pretty good. The rogue warrior wizard is great. This just gets cheaper for each creature in our party, so I don't think we have anything that cares if we have a full party. I'm going to get rid of... Whoops. Just got rid of 2 things. Oh, the Spikefield Hazard. Come back. I got rid of the rogue on purpose. We still have this utility knife. We probably should get rid of it for now. Feed the Swarm is good. Gloom Hunter goes away. Subtle Strike is good. One of the Fissure Wizards goes away. Bug Catcher stays. Royal Eruption stays. One Sizzling Barrage goes away, if not both, but we'll decide on that later. Thundering Rebuke is good. Relic Axe is good.
7/5 cares for full party.
Oh, well, no, it just costs less for each creature we have in our party, same as Deadly Alliance does. So, sure, like, it, you know, we can make it discounted by 1 or 2 or 3, but probably not 4. So, I mean, I'm okay with playing this for 4 or 5 mana.
Hey, Elfo.
Hey, Elfo. Zoff Consumption is still a land, so we probably play it. We play it regardless. Thwart the Grave is good. In fact, what do we have flip-wise? 2? 1 red, 1 black.
Oh, have a good night, Anzu.
Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Ardent Electromancer is fine. It adds a red for each creature in our party, so any extra red is fine. Champion's good. Shadow Stinger's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. It's a good blocker. If we have another rogue, we can give it Death Touch to make it a very good blocker. And, you know, Threat of Activation is a thing. Grotag Nightrunner is very good. Ravager's Mace is awesome. +1/+0 for each creature in your party and Menace.
That's sick.
Amazing. Yeah, these are fine. These are not ideal, but
Just
they're rogues.
lower the curve, says Elfo.
Just what?
Just lower the curve.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, and again, Thwart the Grave gets cheaper for party. Seagate Colossus gets cheaper for party. The top of our curve is this Morog, because Zoff Consumption can be played as a land. And then Deadly Alliance gets cheaper with party as well. So the only things that don't get cheaper are these 4-drops. So,
Which, you know, judging by the curve, look reasonable.
yeah. I'm going to take out one of the Scorch Riders, I guess. Obviously, chat, I am open to recommendations, feelings, opinions, etc. With Thwart the Grave, do I get rid of a Blood Beckoning, or do I keep them both since, you know, getting things back from the graveyard is going to be good? This is tough. This is our only cleric, which is the only reason why I'm still keeping it, because I don't know that we have a single way of gaining life.
3/4 for 4 is below average for an aggro deck, Elfo says.
Where am I looking?
Which one is it?
Oh, this one. Yeah, it's so there. We do have 2 of them, and we only have 4 rogues. So if I get rid of 1, that brings us down to 3 rogues, 4 wizards, 7 warriors, and 1 cleric. As I was saying, I don't love this deck, but I'm okay with getting rid of 1 if you think it still makes sense. I just, you know, it's because of our low numbers, but I guess we got to get rid of any things regardless. Got in some water.
Well, maybe we can offload some warriors then.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking, like, I don't love the Teeter Peak Ambusher here. It's fine, but I don't love
Yeah,
it.
they're saying the 2-mana wizards are not good also.
Correct. Agreed. Again, only keeping it because we only have 4 wizards. All right, so if we ditch one of these, and the Ambusher, we still need 2 more cuts. Do we just get rid of the other Fissure Wizard and the other Nimana Sky Sneak, or River Sneak, or whatever it is? That leaves us with 1 Cleric, 2 Rogues, 6 Warriors, and 2 Wizards. So we're basically just warrior equipments with like a little bit of backup for party with Seagate Colossus, Deadly Alliance, Thwart the Grave. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Oh, no worries, Elfo. Depending on... Oh, that's a good point. That's a very good point, Alvaro. I was thinking about that too. I talked about it, right? So we have 1 Zoth consumption and 1 Spikefield hazard. So we could get rid of 1 mountain and then put 1 thing back in.
Oh, I see.
Like the Ambusher, but that's a warrior. Yeah, whatever. So what do people think about that? If I put the Ambusher back in place of a mountain, because I agree with you, Alvaro, definitely. Yeah, what do people think about this? Like I said, definitely not ideal. But I think it could go places. Oh, Amy, my question to you is, what's our box art?
It's gonna be...
There's a squid. There's
I was
people.
gonna say the turkey.
There's the roost. The turkey? Okay.
Yeah, the turkey.
Turkey it is.
Turkey Day.
Not yet. Let's not rush things. All right, we're going to try this. We'll have time for at least 1 game. We'll see how we do. And hey, if people notice, like, that card clearly wasn't working, we will take it out and try something else.
Tsunami Island.
Salundi Isle. Bob Swaggett? Oh my god, yes.
It's pretty nice.
Yes. That's hilarious. Okay. Whatever. I don't like this hand at all. Fine. Play that. We have a 3-drop and Thundering Rebuke. It's fine, I guess. Reclaim the Wastes is fine. They get a red. We drew a black, but we play that, and Thundering Rebuke is a sorcery. Does not have a target. So we play Expedition Champion after they... Ooh, Brushfire, eh? Take 1. Do we just... It's 4 damage. So 2-3. So I'll play this for now. Bait out Burn, I guess, and then if we... if we have to Thundering Rebuke it, we will. We're getting more land. That's fine, because we have Seagate Colossus waiting in the wings, so...
Yeah, Elfo thinks Zoth consumption's a bit slow for the deck. But...
Okay, interesting, because at that point, arguably, a swamp is just better. Alright. Skyclave Geopede. Blood Beckoning. Alright, so Geopede needs to die to Rebuke this turn. And it's a sorcery, so we have to just do it now. Yeah, I mean, I'm not blocking anyway, right? Okay. We still need another land for Seagate Colossus, which is unfortunate. Having both of these in our hand at the same time is also unfortunate. Hey, Shadow Stinger. We don't have another rogue, but we can block the brush fire. Oh, no, we can't block the brush fire. Awesome. Yeah, we're just not having a good time. Although, it does make us be able to play this next turn.
Just Momir it.
Yeah. Discard it and get a land.
Dovin Bond it. Dovin Bon it.
Mastermind it, is really what you're trying to say.
Bonnet.
Yes, bonnet. Dovin's Bon.
Yeah. Dovin it.
Ah, Akum Teeth. Big old creatures. Can't block the 3/3. They're gonna kill us.
But they're gonna do it with swag, and that's what matters.
Because they're Bob Swaggett? Oh, no! Okay.
It was that soft consumption. It was too slow.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. We don't even win. We just die to this next turn. Whether it's... Ah! Deadly Alliance. That's convenient. This will be a 3/3. So we go to 1 on board.
Yikers.
And this is an instant. This is not a rogue, it's a warrior. But we die if the Canopy Baloth doesn't. So we can attack. If they have a haster, we lose. They mill 3 cards. One of them was another Brushfire Elemental.
Jeez.
And a Territorial Scythe Cat. Okay.
Ugh.
We kill Canopy Baloth after they go to combat. Because we need the Seagate Colossus to be able to block the Brushfire Elemental. Or we still lose. But on board we go to 1, which means if they have anything, really, out of those 4 cards in their hand, we still lose. Ah! We lose. Okay. God damn it.
Yeah, they're saying the Golem's too slow. We need a bunch of 2 and 3 drops.
Yep. No, don't do that yet. I guess they're out of mana now. So sure. Doesn't matter. We still say good game. Their creature has haste. Okay.
Thank you, Bob Swaggett.
And isn't that just what we should be saying every time we lose?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I guess because we aren't a party deck anymore, now we're just a warrior deck. This comes out. And now we need a bunch of low drops. So if we need a 2-drop, Gloom Hunter, I guess. And if we're equipment, we could put in these. So Zoff Consumption comes out. But then do we just put a Swamp in? Or do we... No, because our curve is low. So we put...
Oh, we love you too, Elfo. I don't know what that's in reference to specifically, but I'll take it.
All right, so...
Aw. You make us smile, too.
Oh, that's really cute.
I cry.
All right. Let's give this a try.
Yeah.
We'll see if that makes things any better.
We'll see if we suck less.
I never said that.
I said we'll see if.
Yeah, I guess so. Sam Boney. I'm loving these names.
Yeah.
These are great. All right, 3 land. We have the Blight Priest at 3.
Oh,
the
I thought you took her out.
Electromancer at 3, and the Night Runner at 3. I did not take her out. I should have.
I just
didn't.
assumed you would because.
This has been glitched, by the way. You can't click these things anymore.
Oh no.
It's very frustrating because I want to.
I don't know if it's a glitch. Maybe it's just annoying to people to allow their opponent to antagonize their pet.
I don't believe they can see that.
Oh, no?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't know. We've only ever had a pet during the preview streams, and I assume that during the preview streams, streamers are talking to their viewers as opposed to doing other things like we do, like messing around.
So, maybe we shouldn't care then.
Rogue, Wizard, but then we don't have any more red. It's fine. This will work out fine. Night Runner comes out, so that next turn we can land Electromancer, Gloom Hunter, but then we don't get the kicker, but that's fine.
Alvaro says some pets just don't do anything.
Well, yeah, but these did. We used to be able to click on them and they would like wave their hands at you or whatever. Oh my god, these landfall decks. All right, so we play this. We play this. Add 2 red. Oh, we can also play the Blight Priest. Sure. Why the hell not? No attacks
Not
there.
the plant elemental, Joe.
Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Because I've done it with the white version and the like one other version at least of this. Oh my god, these decks. Are they playing a land? This Canopy Bailoff will be huge. No? Okay, let's trade off the Electromancer. Hell yeah. Okay. That's amazing. Oh, Ravager's Mace, huh? Okay. So we play the Gloom Hunter and then put the Ravager's Mace on it? Feels very good.
His hand is way too small to carry that thing. Look at it.
Well, it's going to go in his little feet talons that he's holding onto that stick or whatever with. Put it on there for now. I'll say no attacks this turn. But this Ghastly Gloom Hunter, 3/1 Flying Menace, lifelink, seems pretty okay. And if I have to thwart the Grave or Blood Beckoning, I will. Oh, they didn't even equip first? You're mistaken.
Does anyone really own an elemental, though, Alvaro?
Nessa never did. On purpose. These return them to the battlefield, right? How many of these do we have? Just the one? So we could Blood Beckoning and get it back, but I don't need it, right? We just, like, I guess it would be a wizard, so it would be 4 damage, but they don't have any reach, right? Oh, no, Vigilance. So attack for 3, gain 3,
Yeah.
and then we gain life, so they lose life. Holy crap, this card does something. All right, these are both sorceries, but that's fine. We'll end our turn.
Oh, which one do you have, Alvaro?
They're remembering to equip the pickaxe. Very good. Holy crap. Okay, it's out of range. I can't block it to kill it now. I was like, I could block the 4/3 though. All right, so we take 7.
Is it your druid subclass that lets you own the elemental?
We drew a land again. That is not what I wanted. It's not ideal.
We have them? What do you mean?
Combat. Yes, no. Attack for 3. They're doing something. Fighting? No, they go to 13, we go to 19, and then they go to 12. Okay. I guess we play the land. No reason not to. We can keep these other 2 cards bluffed-ish in our hand. Why again do we have these both in our hand at the same time? There's only 2 in the deck, so I was like, well, we could play both, because like getting stuff back is cool, but now both games we've had them both in our hand at the same time. It's super annoying. All right, so they bounce a land. We did not buy the pass, Alvaro. In fact, if you want to hear something funny, because I think this is very funny, I won't lie. As content creators here on MTG Arena, we have not paid at all for MTG Arena yet. We may have to. Yeah, that's a good point. At the end of our turn, if it's just sitting there like that. So right now, we can thwart the grave and get Electromancer. Hold on. Yeah, because we have a red left up. So we can get Electromancer and...
I think there's a delay on it too, Alpho. You know.
Oh, yeah, there's
a
definitely...
delay between when you write something and when we can actually see it.
That's very true. All right, so we get those both back onto the battlefield, which makes our Gloom Hunter bigger. We have more mana to work with. Which could bring back the Rogue. Yeah, why not? Oh, we don't need to pay the extra for it. So let's just do that. Rogue comes back. Okay. So this time we would not be able to move the mace, but I think we're winning this race. Plus the fact that +3 would be 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we could just aggressively trade off again if we needed to. They're thinking hard about this one, huh?
Or they had a pee.
Oh, it goes back to our hand. But now we can play it. What up? Perfect. So now we attack for 4, we gain 4, they lose 1. This is all fun. Fun, fun, fun. Ah, Smite the Monstrous. Nicely done. Okay.
Remember that Op can bounce lands?
Yes, they can. Yeah. But that's why I'm saying.
your
I
opponent,
assumed that the landfall was happening, but they can only play 1 land per turn.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I guess not. They could technically play 2 a turn. And now they have it. Okay. I mean, sure. It's got trample, so we have to block it if they do it again. Sure. They only have 1 card in hand, though. So 12? But we need to block 1 damage and go to 1? The Night Runner might get through, but we want this, so I'll block here, because it's more damage blocked. Problem is we got to get rid of it, but and doing so is not easy. And they drew Phylath, or they've had it in their hand forever.
What the fuck?
Oh, and we just lost the Rogue. Screw you. That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks. Okay. I don't know. It doesn't really matter, right? We just put it here. That sucks. We definitely lose now.
Yeah, Alpha's saying good game.
Yeah, that was terrible. Why? Yeah, I mean, trying to, like, the only thing we could have top decked is Deadly Alliance, and even then with Phylath, like, we still lose.
Yeah, I mean, Phylath coming in was absolutely a deal breaker if it wasn't already.
That's known as win more. They were already winning, and now they're winning more. Oh. And a 6/6 hexproof haste.
Necessary.
Okay.
Absolutely.
I mean, well then, hey, you know what though? At least we literally had no chance whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly.
As opposed to like, you know, I misplayed or something. Like this is much better.
At least we weren't like teetering on the edge and then we like got screwed over.
Yeah.
And we can be salty about it.
Yeah.
This way we have no reason to be salty because they just had so much to kick our asses with.
Well, I'm killing this 6/6 because I can. And then I'm blocking this thing and killing it. And then I'm blocking this thing and not killing it, but I'm doing it to make myself feel better. I killed their 6/6 moral victory.
Thank you, Samboni.
Okay. Well, seeing as how it's 10:03, that will be the end here, even though one more loss would be the end, but we've done that before where it's like, well, we only need one more loss, and then we just win, and we're like, well, now what do we do? So we'll be back next week. If we lose and then have to move on, that's totally fine. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
As I was saying earlier and got completely distracted, if you missed our stream this past Friday, we streamed a little bit of a spooky game first. It was actually deeply unsettling. I don't know why I said a little spooky. When we played some Bon, which was on Friday's stream. Again, that is over on Video Games for All. That you will be able to see that. That went up Sunday. You can also check out all of our other stuff. Oh, interesting. Hey, look, Elfo, I don't disagree with you. Blue Black is awesome. And again, today we've come across a lot of Landfall. We had some good luck with Landfall a couple of streams ago.
Yeah.
We had a pretty sweet Landfall deck. So, yeah. Blue Black Rogues is very, very good.
Yeah,
we did well with that last time,
deck.
too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I encourage you to check out our stream from last Friday, but what we did then after we played Bon was we moved on to Katamari Damacy Reroll.
Yeah.
Which is a game that Amy and I both really enjoy. We're going to continue that this Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. right here on this channel. I know it's a little confusing, but we stream here on this channel as our main streaming channel, and then the VODs from Friday streams go up on Video Games for All. Monday streams like this stay right here. So we highly encourage you to go check that out. We hope that you enjoy. We will hope to see you Friday. We obviously have stuff coming out on this channel all week and on Video Games for All week. You should check those out. Check the description down below. You will see links to those two channels. What are your favorite game types? I mean, in Magic or in video games? Because honestly, I mean, in Magic the answer is limited, but in video games, it really depends. The only thing that we've played so far on Video Games for All that we really haven't enjoyed, and that doesn't mean that we dislike them across the board, is first-person shooter. We played Halo, and we didn't love it because I'm not very good at it. And that may be the main reason why, or it may be that, we just didn't enjoy it as much. But that's kind of the only one that we haven't liked as much. Everything else,
I just felt like it was boring. I felt like every place we went looked and felt the same. Everything we did was like the same thing over and over again. Like,
okay.
We were just shooting things, and like there wasn't like a lot of stuff to pick up or a lot of new places to go and see. And maybe it's just that we didn't get to that point.
Because I'm not good enough,
but
which is totally fair.
Like there was no variance.
Yeah, Civ 6, I have seen, I've never played, and we do have games of that type for Video Games for All eventually. Right now on the channel we have Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
Yeah, that was a fun game.
Every Tuesday. We have Super Mario 64 every Wednesday, also a fun game. And Saturday, this coming Saturday, is the last. It was the finale technically was this past Saturday on Halloween, but we have one more video to go for Bendy and the Ink Machine this coming Saturday. And that will
super fun.
Yes, and that will finish that off. And then the Sunday after that will be a whole new series. So keep it locked for that as well. We may, if you remember to ask us, we may reveal this Friday on stream what next Sunday's series will be. But you'll have to come see the stream for that exclusive. Yeah, exactly. Elfo, I agree. We just have a ton of stuff. So like we recorded a bunch during quarantine because we had the time. So we have a lot of backlog stuff right now. But I was glad and grateful to have the time to be able to put all that stuff up. So we're ruminating on things and things that we can do on this channel, things that we can do on Video Games for All, things that we can do on Gluten Free for All as well. So I highly encourage people to check the description down below. Links to our socials are there. If you haven't rung bells on our channels, if you do so, you'll get notifications whenever we go live, whenever a new video comes out. All that stuff is super important. Okay, so that Elfo, very good. All I'll say is it's been discussed. Literally exactly that. It's been discussed. The only thing was think more fire red as opposed to red. Just saying. But anyway, that that is, it has not been done yet, but it's definitely in the works and in talks. And I can say we've discussed it on the channel. January 19th is when Pokemon Silver will be coming out, since we have finished Pokemon Red. Yes. We've said that Silver is coming. It has been almost completely finished on our end. So yeah, exactly. so nicely done. So yeah, January 19th, I believe, is the first episode of Pokemon Silver. So that will be out then. We just have to wait for Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper has to end first. And when Sly ends, then it will be followed up January 19th by Pokemon Silver. So yeah, so stay tuned to all those things. We're having a lot of big stuff coming out on all of our channels. We super appreciate each and every one of you coming, hanging out, spending the time on this stream, any video that we make.
Yeah, we appreciate hearing from you guys in the comments as well. Whatever you guys have to say, we do read them.
Yes.
So please reach out.
Good night to you as well, Elfo. Thank you so much.
Take care.
To anybody else who is out there still lurking, good night to you as well. We hope that you enjoyed the stream. We hope that you have a good Monday. We hope that you have a good and successful week ahead. Everybody, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy.
Also, that's adorably sweet.
Yes,
Thank you.
it's good to see your words typed out for us as well. So thank you. We appreciate the love greatly.
Yes.
We're super happy to be here for each and every one of you. Obviously, Elfo being the one talking with us right now, but anybody else as well. Super happy to have you all here to play fun games with us.
Yeah.
And join us for these fun times. So we will be back live on Friday, but otherwise, like again I said, we will have multiple videos coming out this week, like 6 total.
Yeah.
But today we already have them. So 5 more this week, plus the stream on Friday. We will see people for all of those. Thank you all sincerely so very much for watching. And so, for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
We hope to see you all on Friday. And, as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks so much, everybody.